July 19th. I'm out of the farm. Slept in, worked a little bit yesterday, but otherwise I visited family and friends at my great aunt's funeral and saw my sister afterwards and did some work, but I got to get caught up, but I'll do that tomorrow. So today I'm going to concentrate on chopping and sawing. I'm going to push myself today. I feel pretty good. So this will probably be my next to last session before I head up to Milwaukee. And today I'll do most events twice with the exception of hot saw. I might do hot saw twice. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's have some fun. I'll warm up with some single. It's 1 billion degrees, but so be it. It's 1 billion everywhere right now, or at least in North America. So. Got an 11-inch log pine up here. Trees dry and sketchy, so pockets are going to take estimate 10 and 10. If I'm lucky, 6 and 10. If I'm really lucky, 6 and 8. But the tree is dry as crap. So Trevor getting those exceptional poles that he always gets. You know, they're always a little sturdy because it's Virginia tulip poplar. But it's, you know, stuff that you can make 4 and 6 hit pockets on pretty easily. At least I can. But anyway, so yeah, get up there, see what happens. Make a good pocket on the second one, get back on the board. No, be a bitch. What happened there is the pole was sketchy, and so when I shoved the board in, when I must have jumped up on it, it shifted out of the back of the pocket, or I must have knocked it out of the back of the pocket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reclimb. I'm just going to finish the last 2 hits on that top pocket, or the last 4 hits, whatever it takes to get it to a V, and get it to the back of the hole, and then go. Make the most use of that log and of the training. So it's all about losing the fear for me. Once I'm confident with it, I'll be fine. Whew, that pole was hard, very hard. 12-inch log. I'm going to test axes in this one. I'm going to use Shockwaves 2.0 in the front, and then I'm going to use New Filed in the back. So they're both 42s. They're both 1-inch chisels. Just going to see what I can do in the front, see what I can do in the back. I actually enjoy doing this, just feeling the axes and then letting myself enjoy the process, because, and it's not that hard on me physically. Actually, I've switched to the 42 polished because I think the polished ones cut this hard to crap better. That was a sturdy log. It even with that shitty hit, it took me 12 and 11 to cut it. Even with the hit that did nothing, and I didn't repeat it. Anyway, I don't know why that happened. Maybe it wasn't behind the axe, most likely. When I say behind the axe, that means I'm concentrating on freaking getting it where it needs to go. Making sure the handle do. Anyway, those polished axes are cutting the harder wood better, because that was hard. So now I'm going to do a single decent saw. My trainer's taking me 18, 19 strokes, so as if I'm a record. This is a 46-inch pine, not quite a 15, but bigger than a 14. I'm using one of my axes that didn't make the cut. This is a thinner axe, so I think this is a good log. Still, it would be an axe I would use in good wood. So we'll see what happens. I think it's a 4, and it's 13 degrees. It's on a 13 degree blank, and then a 13.5 degrees on the bevel. So it's thinner and it's lighter. So anyway, here, but have some fun. .45-inch log. It's bigger than a 14, so I'm using 2 axes. They're both bananas. They're in my didn't make the trip box. One's a big banana. The other one is a Tui. I think the banana is an 88. It's a big brute. And then the other one is a 42. So I'll probably use the 42 first, and then I'll use the banana on the back, or the brute on the back. Just gonna take my time on this one. I'm testing. chest axes and a block. This is a 52. It's a 1-inch chisel. Pretty confident that this one's it's making the trip. Just whether or not it's the first out of the box to use. So try it here in the front, and then I'm going to try a 42 banana in the back. Normally I would have just blasted through that chip. I'm not pushing myself right now, just testing. So we'll see what it's actually a 4, it's not a 42. So this is what it looks like. Absolutely shocking how shitty I cut with that nice 4 banana. It's cutting beautifully. The wood will have to suit the axe, I believe, but it's cutting nicely. So it stays in the box. Yeah, interesting. Going to climb on the same holes, get back on that board, and see what I can give it. I'm going to try and get some life to the swing. Just feel like I'm tapping the log up there, but probably am because I'm a bitch.